party. Alright guys, so this is 95 right here. This is Hancock Street that runs across. What's going on? This is Hancock that we're on. This is 95 that runs across. There's a possibility that there may be some type of slowing down here on 95, northbound and southbound. We're on the 1400 block of Hancock. Working building fire. The reason I'm covering this one, even though it's back in the cut, is specifically because we're right up next to 95. So this could possibly cause a delay traffic-wise. It's already rush hour to begin with, so it's possible we do have smoke that's drifting over the top of 95 right now. It does seem to be slowing traffic down a little bit for a gaper delay. So if you have people coming up 95 northbound from Delaware heading toward Prospect, headed toward 476, there is a little bit of slowing down here going on, like I said, on 95 for the gaper delay, as if it wasn't bad enough to begin with. But yeah, so we are back in the back up to 95 on the 1400 block of Hancock Street. Right now they are getting water on it. You okay? Do you need a car to put it in? Look at babies. As of right now, we're looking at 2 houses. Got the line out. So if you guys live back here in the area, this is the 1400 block of Hancock. What I got aimed toward is the 1300 block of Hancock. It's like Sun Drive, Ridley Avenue, 1300 block of Terrell. That stuff is all accessible, but like I was saying before, this is the reason why I come back to these, especially the ones that are running straight across the highway, is because we do have a considerable amount of smoke that's drifting over I-95 at the moment, which, like I said, could be causing somewhat of a gaper delay. It's already rush hour to begin with. So if you guys have anybody that's coming home on the highway on 95, either going northbound or southbound, this is right before the split for 476 if you're heading northbound, or if you're just coming on to 95 from 476 going southbound. Right after that, this is where we're at with it. So it is getting slowed down a considerable amount here. They are still moving, but the smoke is drifting over top. It's definitely a pretty smoky scene we got going on right here. Trying not to get the family on camera. They are horribly scared right now, which I see. Because it's the easiest way to get you guys help when you need it. I'm so serious.
Is that your house? Is that your house?
No, it's theirs. What I try to do, I cover this stuff, especially when it's on 95. Try to cover for like traffic and stuff like that. But I have 5,000 people that follow my page, and whoever needs help, it's the quickest and easiest way to get it.
Everybody out the house?
They're all right here.
What started
They're
the
worried
fire?
about I don't know. They're worried about their pets, though.
Oh, the pets are in there?
Yes.
Oh, no.
They're worried about their pets.
Oh, my God. Oh, I hope they get them out.
I hope they do, too.
Do they have dogs and cats?
I don't know. So yeah, guys, so it does look like 95 is moving pretty well right now, which is good. Thank goodness. I know that I hate when don't like very much when I video, but at the same time we know that it's also one of the easiest ways to get them help if they need it. You guys know the amount of donations and stuff that come in. Once we have something like this that gets posted, it looks like we do have, well, obviously at least one house that's involved here, and we do have smoke from the roof line of the second of the neighboring twin house. I don't know if Woodland made it out here yet for the quarantine. Yeah, no, I'm not saying much right now. What time is it? Oh, sorry about that. 5:48. Traffic on the highway. Slowing down, vapor delay. So that's fun, please. So, on the one hand, it looks like the amount of smoke. Where's the baby? The amount of smoke that was drifting onto 95 has definitely cut back a bit. Completely on the house, y'all. So we do know that people-wise, everybody made it out safe. However, we are waiting to hear condition of any pets that were still in the home. We have one that was out, definitely, which is good. Now we're hoping and praying on the other ones that they're able to rescue them as well. Now hopefully we'll, not right this second, but hopefully we'll be able to get a list of what these residents need so that we can get a move on that as soon as possible. I can't even get through the other side. Let's get around. Of course, be waiting on Red Cross to get to the scene for the assistance that they can provide them as well. And once again, we are on the 1400 block of Hancock. That personal stuff. Do all that. Yeah, so like I said, we're definitely looking at least one house. We do have smoke coming from the roof line from the adjoining twin home as well. We arrived on scene to find heavy smoke and fire from the second floor rear windows of the home. So far as we know, person made it out safe, but we do not know the condition of the pets at this time. We're still waiting to find out. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I don't know if you caught it, that, when I come and I do these house fires, that people are very upset. They don't like the fact that I'm recording. I get that. I understand. But they also, this is the quickest and easiest way outside of the Red Cross that we can get stuff, to the families, the things that they don't think about. You guys know I'm a couponer. This is a really easy way, the things that they think about. Red Cross wise, they put them up, but then, a lot of people, they tend to take for granted the little things and the money that they do have. They're like, oh crap, I don't have a toothbrush, I don't have shampoo, I don't have conditioner, I don't, stuff like that. And that's one of the reasons why I started actually couponing, was to be able to provide some of these items to people who suffer from house fires like this. So, obviously I'm going to keep an eye out and an ear out over the next couple days or so, to see if I can be provided with a list of things that are needed that I can get out to you guys. The holidays are coming around, and, it's rough starting to come around this time. So the bulk of the fire has been knocked. Everything is under control at this time. Right now there's a couple of crews to the roof mostly in the rear of the dwelling, that are hosing down hot spots, conducting overhaul. We can't see what's going on from the back right now, which was where it seemed as though the bulk of the fire was located when we showed up on the scene. But I'm assuming they're in there and they're pulling walls and ceilings, and that's what they usually do. But I am going to cut off for right now. Like I said, traffic seems to be moving okay on 95 for it being rush hour and for this street literally being right next to the highway. That was one of the main things we were worried about. Traffic-wise, the smoke coming from the fire seems to have, since they've knocked the fire, the smoke is no longer really drifting over the highway. However, you can still smell it. I am going to get up out of here so that I can get back home and get cleaned up and get to this doctor's appointment. Y'all know I am due tomorrow, so I probably even shouldn't be out here, but obviously we're going to send prayers out to the families that are affected by this. And what I will do, if anybody knows the families, it's really, I don't know, it's rough to try to get information from them if they don't know what I'm here for, unless you see it on Facebook, you see it on social media. I'm going to try and do my best to get a list of what these people need so that we can reach out as a community like we always do and get them helped out. We got this. We won't get this. So let me get up out of here, and I will check y'all later. Keep an eye out. If I don't get to it right away, y'all know it's because I'm in labor. So I will do what I can, and y'all be safe and have a good night.